Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy back with another episode of Air. So let's just jump right back in. So she shook her head a few times. Suddenly Minagi looked sad. I'm called Michiru, and I'm Minagi's buddy. The brat suddenly butted in. This reminds me. What? You're still around? I took a nicely angled kick to my solar plexus. What's wrong with me being here, dumbass? I was bent over like a beanstalk. Minagi was watching me. I knew it. Good friends? No. Of course! Oof. While I was still bent over, Michiru made repeated chops to the back of my head. Nice chop! Stop praising her. What's wrong? Tono Minagi was staring at my face. She shook her head vigorously. Oh, she was glaring at me. Minagi, it's time to go blow bubbles. She tugged at Minagi's skirt. Okay. That's right, Kami, come play with us too. Kami. She was referring to Michiru, it seemed. You, go home! I knew you'd say that, brat. Did this brat have a bone to pick with me? Tono was still staring at my face. What? What's wrong with her? Michiru. It's late. Let's do it tomorrow. But the bubbles, I was on a roll. On a roll? If I remember correctly, she actually only managed to blow one. So I thought, but I didn't say it out loud. I'll make a packed lunch for you. Oh, okay. Will you make a hamburger steak for me? Okay. She nodded. Really? Yep. Yay! Michiru was visibly delighted. So, Kamio-san, we have to take our leave now. Yes. It's time for us to go back too, right, Yukito-san? Yeah, I was already hungry. Well then, have a good summer break. Okay. Kunisaki-san too. Take good care of yourself. Right. I had the feeling that somebody was glaring at me. Bye-bye, Kami-yan! Have a safe trip home! Kami-yan? She was referring to Michiru, it seemed. Then she said to me, You can go die in a ditch or something. Damn her. Bye. Good night! Boop-doop. In the twilight, the two girls' overlapping shadows gradually faded into the distance. My eyes reflexively followed the girls' silhouettes. Hey. Yes? Did I offend that brat? I don't know. It's kind of getting to me a bit. Oh yeah, you didn't draw the station on the map. Yup, that station isn't operational anymore, so I thought there wasn't any need. Not operational? Yeah, for a while now there haven't been any trains running. Was there some accident? No, they just said it wasn't making any money or something. I see, a discontinued line. Then it was definitely impossible to go anywhere by train. Do you want me to add it? Huh? What? The station. Should I add it? Well, sure. It's a good landmark for when I'm walking. Oh, wait, no. I messed up. I did it the opposite. Anyways, well, sure. It's a good landmark for when I'm walking around. Okay, I'll draw it on. Thanks. No problem. Okay, let's go home. Yeah. Boop-a-doop. Walking together with Michiru, I gazed up at the darkening summer sky far off into the horizon. Before I knew it, countless stars were shining above the borders of the hills. Is that the Milky Way? Across the expanse of the sky, the stars sang their twinkling songs of life. I turned my head to get a panoramic view. It was breathtaking. Without the clouded air of the city here, I could see each and every star. Perhaps this was one of the simple pleasures that accompanied my journey. Boop-a-doop! After eating dinner, I laid on the floor of the lounge watching TV. Yukito-san, let's play cards! I couldn't make money. A shock. How could I earn 10,000 yen? I say 100 yen a day. How long will it take? How long? Let me calculate. 100, 200, 300, 400. Now he's counting something on his fingers. My fingers aren't enough. I rolled around. Hey, Yukito-san! C-A-R-D-S! I want to play cards! Roll. Yukito-san is kind of funny. Did he receive some kind of shock? Boop-a-doop. When I got up, Misuzu, who had been playing cards by herself, had disappeared. Probably she's gone to take a bath? I've sweated a lot, which means I should have one too. But I had no energy for it. Too tired. I'm used to walking for long periods of time, so the tiredness is only of the mind. Oh well, the only person I'll meet at the most is Misuzu, so that's okay. I pulled up the blanket to my stomach and turned to sleep again. Boop. Yukito-san is already asleep. If he doesn't take a bath, he'll be smelly. He's asleep. Doesn't seem to be too smelly. Where's the map? There. Update finished. I'll sleep as well. The Slasan puppet, where is it? I want to sleep with it. A long leg is poking out of the bag. Got it. How come it seems as though the legs have stretched? Oh well, since it's cute, I'll borrow it for one night. Good night. I had the feeling that I heard Misuzu's voice just then. Didn't know whether it was a dream or not. I went to sleep once again. The next time I opened my eyes, Haruko sat where Misuzu had been, chewing on a squid leg, pouring wine into a cup. In a haze, I kept on looking at that scene. After a while, I closed my eyes again. I recovered consciousness just before I suffocated and hurriedly spat out the stuff that was in my throat. Did you want to kill me? In front of me was Haruko. In her hand was a bottle. She had it tilted in preparation for pouring more into my mouth. Don't pretend to be asleep. I saw your eyes open. Even if that's true, there's no excuse for pouring wine into someone else's mouth, right? And I'm tired. Let me rest. Hey, is our friendship only worth that much? That's no good. That's no good. I lied down again. No good, no good, she repeated it as if it was some kind of spell, and then suddenly started to laugh strangely. Is this okay? If you don't pay attention to me, then it'll be this child who accompanies me for the night. Taking a look, she held my puppet in her hand and was playing with it. Ignore. A male would not bend down to those kinds of threats. I'm going to burn it with a lighter. I went blue. You're very interesting, you know. She kept on looking at me. It's enough. Play has ended. She released the puppet in midair. I caught it. You're such a child. Is that right? As I choke on my own spit. I'm not at an age to be called an adult. That's true. So that's why that child is happy when she's around you. But with that child, you have to take on an adult's role. A role that I can't perform. I think that this person is pretty much a child too. Perhaps, I said it. If you could be like a child and play with us, Misuzu will be very happy. The three of us? But I'm a member of society, not like you two. That's an idiotic thing to say. From now on, I'm going to pass by an adult's time alone. Holding the bottle, she stood up. Kids should go to sleep now. Haruko went out of the room. The place returned to total tranquility. Tonight should be uneventful. I somehow got by only having wine forcefully poured down my throat and a bottle pushed at my nostrils. I pulled my blankets up and rolled over. Kid? Come to think of it, how old am I? I didn't know. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I closed my eyes and went to sleep. And then it's July 22nd. Like always, I walked alongside Misuzu towards the school. The ground was wet. Someone had splashed water on it. When the sun climbed higher, that mark on the ground would fade away. Summer was still ongoing. Does time mean anything to the sky? When I looked up, I saw the same sky as always. It was there all along, and it shall always be there henceforth. Up in the sky, there's a girl with wings. She has been there since long ago. She is there even now. In the same air, she continues to feel the wind with her widespread wings. I imagined her in my mind. It was a beautiful image. It was so beautiful, yet filled with sadness. I pulled my gaze back to the ground. I thought about the purpose of my journey. I wanted to find the girl that was still in the sky right now. But I hadn't decided what I'd do after I found her. I was just chasing the imagery my mother left me when I was still little. But in my imagery, the girl in the sky always looked sad. It was a dream filled with sadness. The sky was always a depressing blue. My other self is there. I get that feeling. If the girl in the sky were to come down to the earth, would she look like Misuzu? Misuzu. Do you have wings? Wings? Yeah. Of course not. Although I think it'd be pretty cool to have wings. I guess. You say the strangest things. She was right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't lag! No! Don't do it! Oh my. The girl in the sky could not be Misuzu. Misuzu was so close to me, smiling at me. Then, why did I think like that? I could not understand myself. Ha! Right on time! I see. I'm gonna go now. As far as I knew, this was the first time she arrived at school on time. V! Misuzu turned around at the school gate and proudly showed me a V sign. You were expected to be on time, you know. She was the only one who was proud of not being late for school. Let's play together when I get back. Play by yourself. Then I won't concentrate in class. Don't be selfish, I'm busy. I want to have something to look forward to. Play with your friends. Why does it have to be me? Just invite your friends over to your house after class. Okay. I'll try. Yeah, do that. I won't be back until after sunset, so go nuts. Okay, I'll go nuts. I gotta go now. She turned and ran off. The bell hadn't rung yet. Maybe it's going to be a cold day in hell. The wind was blowing on the top of the seawall. The ground was baked by the summer sunlight. Beads of sweat rolled down my forehead. Hot! I couldn't help but voice my discomfort. The sound of the rolling waves came from behind me. In the searing heat, I had the sudden urge to just run into the sea. I tried to picture myself doing that. Me taking off my shirt as I ran, then jumping half naked into the water. That was too unlike me. Let's stop thinking about silly things and just leave. I stood up. Crash! Gah! Something hit me from behind. My view changed to that of the sky. The bones in my neck creaked with a terrible noise. Cool! The pain was so intense that for a while I was writhing in pain on the seawall. Whoa! Sorry, I charged at you too fast! I heard the voice of an anxious girl. Oh, never mind. Pico pico! Another bizarre voice joined in. Ugh. You too? What were you thinking? It's sports hooray time! The girl in the school uniform was making up some incoherent excuse. What the hell is that? Pico pico pico! Sumo! That's right, it's sumo! Heave-ho! She pushed against my chest with both hands. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! She was probably trying to cover up for her mistake. She tried to push me out of the ring. Of course, there wasn't any ring here. Pico pico pico! Underfoot, the furball wagged its tail and cheered for the wrestlers. A sumo ring had opened up suddenly in the middle of nowhere. How thrilling! Heave-ho! Let's retaliate. I knocked away the girl's hands. Whoa, whoa! My attacker lost her balance. I unleashed a barrage of sumo-like pushes at her. Whoa, whoa, whoa! She looked ready to run away. What a pushover. So I thought, but I was wrong. The girl steadied her stance and met my attacks with those of her own. Oh, no, I won't lose. It was a battle of endurance from here on out. Heave-ho! Pico, pico, pico! I did not know the reason or the cause. But 2 humans and 1 dog was engaged in an epic battle on the seawall under the hot sun. Tch! My hands moved faster. I was planning to finish this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The girl was backing off bit by bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The girl had stepped on the edge of the ring. Throw her out powerfully! Okay. Hold on a second. Cause, which one would be more powerful though? Delivering the finishing push or just throwing her out? I'm gonna save, just in case. Let's go to like, save data 60 for this. Alright, deliver the finishing push. I made the final push against the girl's chest. Boing? My hands was on something soft. What's this? Gotta check it. Okay, yeah, nope, wrong one. Let's go back. Throw her out. Here we go. In order to throw her out of the ring, I closed our distance in an instant and grabbed her. Squish? My hand was grabbing onto something soft. What's this? Gotta check it. Oh, this. Whoa! Grab my butt! So I did. Perv! Gah! The next moment, I was sent through the air by. Oh. Okay. Let me see what the other one is, now that we know that that one is that. Alright, so what's this? Gotta check it. Oh, this. You touched my boobs, so I did. Perv. Gah. Oh, okay, it's the same. But damn it! I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? I lost. The summer sky was blue as far as the eye could see. Because I'm supposed to throw her out powerfully, so I'm thinking that the finishing move is supposed to be the more powerful one? I'm not sure though. I'll come back to this spot. Like, I'll find out, and then I'll come back to this spot. And yeah. So, I'm just gonna end it here. So, I am all out of time for this episode, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!